Yo guys, you're welcome to another episode of Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Ife and I'm back again with Lala.
2 times in a row, right?
Yeah, like back to back. How you doing, bro?
I do, man.
This one, your face just cool this morning, like just.
The weather, it's raining outside.
Yeah. Like I'm surprised, it's raining in September. Like.
Yeah, we're in for it. There's giving a flood warning, so we need to be careful.
Like, wow, so it's going to get heavier as it goes.
Yes, it's going to.
Wow. So before we move on to today's discussion, we want to thank you guys for everything, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to the channel, for everything you do. We see you guys, and we want you to continue. Don't stop. Keep it going.
When we get to 50,000,
yeah,
Ife is going to give us. You're going to do giveaway.
giveaway loading.
Lala
said it to 50. When we get to 50k subs, we're going to do giveaway loading. Courtesy of Lala. So the topic at hand today, we've noticed that in recent time, people have been coming out to give accolades to songwriters, to give accolades to like, oh, now this guy write this song for me. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. And comparing it to previous times when we know that artists they write song for artists.
Yes.
People they write song for people, but then they take all of the glory.
Yeah.
They take all of the glory, like, no, this song is for me, I did this by myself, taking all the power and all. So to the topic at hand today, Lala, who do you think paved way for songwriters in Nigeria? Who do you think started the whole appreciation for songwriters?
I think for me the one name comes to mind, which is DAVIDO. But then to give you a little background, like Nigerian artists, they've not been known to credit their songwriters. Some even go as far as, I don't know, paying them one-off fees. Even some going as far as not even paying them. From the time of Plantation Boys. Recently we got to know that yes, Blackface was written by Blackface.
Wow.
So, but imagine how many years it took for that to come into light, and then he's now started to fight for his right for the song. And then in recent times, we know DAVIDO is like the only person, and I think he only did that because of past dealings he had. I remember when Gobe came out. Yeah. Gobe had already been released by someone else, a producer.
Yes.
I forgot his name. So DAVIDO, I think, paid the rights for that song.
For the song.
And then he released it, but because the song had been released before, he didn't know, so that just put him in a bad light. People thought he stole the song, but in actual sense, he actually paid the producer for the song. And so the original and the DAVIDO song were actually similar. So I think maybe DAVIDO just thought, why would I want to do this again to myself in the future? Why not you just shout out to people and give people the credits? Which is why, yes, till now you see him give shout out to people who write for him, Mayor Kun, Peruzzi, Speroj, Kidominant. He gives them shout out. So, and now I think the digital age that we're in now, people have credits that they put. For example, on Spotify, you can check the song credits. You see who wrote it. You see who wrote it, who produced it. So I think right now it's a product of the time. Nigerians songwriters in Nigeria, they're being wise now.
Yeah, they want to wise up.
They don't wise up.
Like before, we say you could just say, just write this song for me. I'm going to pay you one off. They're not going to know your name or you have anything. But then the deals have changed. Like if I'm going to write a song for you, don't pay me all the money, but
give me some equity as well. Which is good because now publishing is now getting bigger. In Nigeria, a lot of songwriters are signing publishing deals, signing songwriting deals with people so that they can collect the royalties from songs because they're entitled to it. They all participated in making whatever song that they wrote. So I think in more recent times, I think DAVIDO is the one who has.
DAVIDO is like the
major one, but we've seen other people give credit as well.
Tiwa started too of recent. I think Celia album, trying to give credit to Peruzzi, Mologo, Fireboy.
Whatever we see right now is a product of the time we're in.
Yeah.
Songwriters want to be appreciated, they want to be known. So there's no way you get someone's song and you not appreciate him or putting his name as a writer right now. So if you don't want any yawa for yourself, shout out to your songwriter.
Yeah, I swear. Looking at back in time during the days of Moits. A lot of the band's banger were not written by the band. But then people do not know because these accolades, these credits were not given back then. These credits were not given. You know, say so at times see this artist wrote song for this artist. But then you don't know, like you just wonder.
Yeah,
like,
it used to be like a bad thing for them. Like, when you admit that someone wrote a song for you. So
people,
which
they tend to see that, oh, so you are not up to the capability.
Yeah, but Davido has changed that. He's made it look like me, I cannot write, though they write for me. But me, that shake me. Let me write shake me. Let me write shake me for the song. All those kind of things. So yeah, I think Davido's done pretty well for the songwriters, and I think it's because he's been burned once or twice. He was burned with Gobe. He was also burned with Tenny.
That's like a good reason for him.
He was burned with Tenny as well more recently. Tenny wrote like that, and maybe she didn't get the credit, but she came out on Twitter and said she actually wrote like that for Davido. So
wow. I think that's more like a lesson for him, and he pushed him to like, guy, instead of people to come and be giving him backlash,
let me just give
on
them
my smash hits, then people will say like, now this one write this one for me, and this one. So looking at this, WIZKID, do you think people write songs for WIZKID?
That one is hard though. I think people actually said Cesar Millie at one point was writing songs for WIZKID. But then we've been complaining about something about WIZKID for a while now.
Yeah.
Like his lyrics are too basic.
Like
they sound the same.
More freestyles to me.
More freestyle. So it's really hard to place it that someone is writing. Like if we knew how WIZKID was initially, but now he's more of the same kind of guy. Repetition, simple lyrics, just give them good vibes. Yeah. So it's very hard to say someone is writing for WIZKID. If you get what I mean.
It is quite hard, because look at his recent song, the Pamio.
Yes. That's classic WIZKID.
So like basic, just 3 lines joining together, repeat it like 5 times, and then that's it. The song done. Song done.
Okay, I don't talk anything. I know what. Song done. Basically. And that's new WIZKID for you. Yeah.
That's the new WIZKID. Unlike the days of them Ayo, Superstar, whereby WIZKID will calm down, write song, write lyrics. Even
his freestyle would make sense. Like dope lyrics.
This freestyle he did with Saz. SARS on the beat. Get the money.
Okay.
Like that freestyle, it was a freestyle, but then it was Samba. Yeah. It was well detailed, but on like recent time, WIZKID, Baba just the drop.
You know when you are young and you have something to prove, like you go all out, pull all the stops. But when you're now a big man, you don't really need to do much. Like you just have to just be a bit of yourself, and people will just fall in line.
People will just enjoy your vibe. Enjoy your vibe, basically.
Yeah.
So do you think this giving credit to songwriters is a good development in the Nigerian music scene?
Of course, it's a good development, and it's not just about giving credit. Like they need to own a percentage of the song, because they created parts of that song. So the person who writes has songwriters,
take things home.
Songwriters, producers, what's it called? The mixers and everything. They all came together and created something. So that means it's not just because the artist sings it that makes it. But there are different types of deals. You can get paid one-off, and you can get paid one-off and get some sort of equity, like royalty from the song, which some people do these days. The same way producers do. Before, producers didn't used to get a lot of credit.
They just pay me 100K, give me a beat.
But then again, producers do make a lot of money from one-off, because if it's a new artist, they do charge a lot.
They do.
So now they want to charge for the beats, charge for the production, and then get some little part of royalty from the song if it blows. So that's how it is right now. The industry is moving. You have to move with the time.
Industry is moving. This 2020 has even taught a lot of things, like everything is going digital. So whatever you are doing, like go use your sense.
Yeah, but the only problem we have is that Nigerians don't stream music, so we have to. That's what we need to improve.
That's another thing. Like Baba, album will drop. Let's say album is going to drop by 12 midnight. 11, people don't get them. Like, it's up on the blogs, up on site, free downloads.
I think this has to do with mainly the distributors. Like, if you set a universal time for release, that means the time in GMT +1 in Nigeria and the time in the Eastern Standard Time in the US have to be the same thing. That's one of the reasons. That's why if some people go as far as going to iTunes Australia to get songs first, because Australia is way ahead of majority of people.
We are true. But then I don't think it's like that for YouTube.
For YouTube, no. If they set, different systems have different how they run it. So if they set the universal time, that means if it's GMT +1, 5 o'clock here, That means in Eastern time should be around 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that means
it's going to be the same time everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. So as soon as it's dropping here, it's dropping there. I think for Spotify, it works that way too. If a song drops 12 midnight everywhere else, you get on Spotify GMT in Nigeria, but you have to wait a couple of hours to get it on Spotify actually.
Wow. Oh, okay. There are some artists that write songs, and these songs are bigger. But then these artists don't get to blow when they sing their own songs. And I get to imagine, I get to wonder.
Who's kind of artist? Mention the artist now.
I don't want to mention it. Okay. But the one, okay, let's use the recent one that Tiwa gave accolades to, Mologo.
Yeah.
Mologo wrote Celia song, beautiful song.
Yeah.
He wrote a couple of other songs on the album. But then Mologo is not really up there. But then his songs are doing well for him. Peruzzi too. Peruzzi is not all blown.
I think the for example, I'll make an excuse for Mologo.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the biggest independent artists we have in Nigeria. He runs his own thing by himself.
Really?
So I think if there was a situation where someone was willing to, a label was willing to invest in him, I think he has the potential and he has the right talent. But then it's arguable because Maestro is also a good songwriter.
Yeah, Maestro. Maestro is really good.
Yeah, good songwriter, good producer. At one point he was singing and we were feeling him.
Yeah, he dropped song of recent. He dropped the song in July, On My Way or something. But then
nothing really came of it. But then sometimes as songwriters, I think maybe it's your destiny to write the hit song and not really sing
the hit song.
Yeah, because for example, if Davido sings a lot of songs, some of these other guys are singing, it's not hit. But it's some people have the talent for singing and they have the persona for singing, being stars. And some people they just need to focus on songwriting, and maybe if the songwriting industry in Nigeria has improved, then they'll be able to cash out as well from songwriting.
So I basically feel like if you're a songwriter, just know your niche. If you're on a songwriting, say if you write each song, just the right time they make your cool cash.
Yes.
Don't force it. Don't force
cool
yourself.
Cool cash and your royalty.
And your royalty. Don't forget that one. So basically, that is it. You've heard from Lala and you've heard from myself. Songwriters out there, if your own is to write songs that it's going to blow and everything, just keep writing your song. No force yourself. Same with producers too. Some producers too. They say that they've been producing each song, and then
they try
to
start
singing. And like I just look at it like, if they make your money, keep making your cool cash.
There's no I'm in trying now. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, just know that it's not because the fans don't like you.
Your way.
Just keep on doing what you're good at.
Just do what you are good at. That's just the end point. Keep doing what you are good at. And major basic shout outs to Davido, Tiwa Savage, the guys out there, letting people know that this person.
I think Mayokun also deserves a mention because all his songwriters are always there. You have his brother Freeman.
Freeman is like his twin brother. Directly. Like he does a lot for him. Even ad-libs, even this recent song, What Type of Dance?
Yes,
put a video of him doing voice.
And he gets his credits, gets his royalties.
Every time. So major shout out to you guys, giving credits to whom credit is due. We appreciate you and don't stop doing that. If you also think that there are some other artists that have been giving credits to songwriters and there are people that work with them that we've not mentioned, you could type them in the comment section. I'll be right here to reply you back to back. Don't forget to keep liking, sharing the videos, subscribing to the channel. Let's get to that 50K. So that the giveaway.
The first giveaway is loading.
That giveaway will start. You get me? We'll see you on the next Gusto reaction. Thank you.